G'day guys, what is up? It is me, I'm back with my MLS predictions for this Saturday, August 31st. We did our predictions for last weekend, and we didn't do a recap on that. Just didn't have the time, and there won't be a recap for this video for this weekend either, because I won't have the time. But here are my predictions. There's more games than last weekend. There's a lot of games this weekend actually. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's go through them all right now. We're going to start from the earliest games there and then go to later games, as you guys know. So the first game we got is at 2 p.m. It's the Seattle Sounders versus Sporting Kansas City. This game is in Seattle, so Seattle's home. Seattle's 6th in the Western. Sporting Kansas City 2nd in the Western. Sporting Kansas City really doing great, and they keep clean sheets, which not a lot of teams in the MLS do. So So for that reason, I'm going. You can't bet against Sporting Kansas City. I'm going Sporting Kansas City to win it. Score prediction: 2-0 Sporting Kansas City. Next game we got at 5:30 p.m. We got the New England Revolution versus the Portland Timbers. New England's home. New England is also 7th in the Eastern Conference. Portland Timbers are 5th in the Western Conference. Portland plays better, is playing better than New England. So I think Portland is gonna win it. Score prediction on this one: 4-1. Big 4-1. It's crazy, I know, but 4-1 I think. Next game we got also at 5:30 p.m. We got Orlando City versus Philadelphia Union. Orlando City is home. They're 11th in the Eastern Conference, so they're bottom. They're really not doing good, and they let in a lot of goals, man. Philadelphia Union 5th in the Eastern. I don't know if I said Orlando City was in the Eastern or if they were in the Western. If I said Western, I meant to say Eastern, but anyways. So, I can't see this going any other way than a Philadelphia Union win. I see probably 2-0 win for them. So that's that. Next game, we got another 5:30 p.m. game. A lot of 5:30 p.m.s. We got the Montreal Impact versus New York Red Bulls. Montreal is at home, and they're 6th in the Eastern Conference. New York Red Bulls 1st in the Eastern Conference. Both teams doing well. Actually, Montreal hasn't been doing great. Montreal hasn't been doing great as of late. But New York flying, but I don't know. I see this being a real close game, real tight game. I'm thinking 2-2. Draw. Final. That's what I think it's going to be. Next game, we got Columbus Crew. It's at 6 p.m. And we got Columbus Crew, who are home, versus New York City FC, New York City Football Club. Columbus Crew 4th in the Eastern. New York City FC 3rd in the Eastern. So this is really going to be a really close game. And honestly, it could go either way, man. But I'm going to pick New York City FC to win it. But I think it's going to be 2-1. 2-1. Yeah. Right, next game we got FC Dallas versus Houston Dynamo. It's at 6 p.m. also. FC Dallas are home and they're first in the Western. Houston Dynamo 10th in the Western, not doing very good. And I mean, home teams have a great chance. FC Dallas just did lose their last game though to San Jose Earthquake. They were away, but they lost it to the worst team in the Western, so not good. But safe bet, safe go here is FC Dallas to win it. Score prediction 3-1. Next game we got Toronto FC is also at 6 p.m. Bunch of 5:30s, bunch of 6 p.m. games. And we got Toronto FC versus Los Angeles FC. This game is in Toronto. Toronto's home. Toronto's 9th in the Eastern. LAFC, Los Angeles FC, 3rd in the Western. But I have a good feeling about Toronto, man. I have a good feeling about them, and I think they can pull off a win. A cheeky win, but a win nonetheless. I'm going 2-1. Cheeky win. Right. Next game we got 8 p.m. Vancouver Whitecaps versus San Jose Earthquake. Vancouver are at home in the 8th in the Western. San Jose Earthquake 12th in the Western, and they're away. And San Jose got that really cheeky win against FC Dallas, but I can't bet against Vancouver, man. I haven't bet against them, and I just see them doing it. Plus they're at home, so, and they did get that win. I saw the game against San Jose Earthquake. They were down 2-0 and they came back to win it 3-2. So I mean, that was a game, man. Vancouver hasn't let me down as of yet. So I gotta go with Vancouver Whitecaps to win it. I'm going score prediction 3-2. I think it's gonna be the same score as last time. And the final game also at 8 p.m. A lot of same time games, so it's gonna be hard to choose which one to watch. But this one is Real Salt Lake versus LA Galaxy. LA Galaxy were pretty up there, but they've been just shitting the bed as of late, Mike. Just really bombing it. This game is at home, or it's at home for Salt Lake. Salt Lake 4th in the Western, LA Galaxy 7th. LA Galaxy was doing good, but they've just not been putting up a run, man. And if you saw what Salt Lake did last weekend, they won 6-0 against Rapids, Colorado Rapids. They stomped them, mate. Not even a fair fight. So I gotta take Salt Lake on this one, man. I'm going 3-0. Shut out. Shut the door, Salt Lake. So that's it for my predictions for this week. If you have anything different or you think I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. And that's it. I will see you later.